And I was saying to V as well, back to the sort of idealistic worldview, you know, like nomadic people, they must have like a greater capacity to adapt to things mentally, just simply because their environment's changing around them. And
so essentially it's a good thing, isn't it, to keep moving?
If my personality is affected by my environment, then I might need, you're going to need some mental flexibility to be able to keep moving. And yeah, it seems would lead to a natural kind of, it's like a substitute for meditation almost. Like, another aspect of the move is that just discarding lots of things as well and getting rid of stuff. And that's the kind of minimalist sort of meditative thing that we're doing there. And it's almost like a natural meditation is moving, isn't it? Not moving, but travelling and just not
cleansing oneself of crap.
Like the actual moving from A to B is spiritual.
It feels that way.
Yeah, and like if you look at ancient cultures, you can see sort of evidence for that type of idea, can't you? Because you look at things like Nazca lines, which were clearly walked along for some kind of spiritual significance. And you look at places in this country, like in the UK, we got like Avebury and Stonehenge, and all sort of the idea is it's sort of the sort of processions and stuff like that. You're going between different places, and then sort of more recently ideas like about pilgrimage and stuff like that. So the concept is definitely there. Moving is spiritual,
I think.
But going back to what we're saying about moving, yeah, you do need, obviously, safety.
Yeah.
But
moving routine, itself, I think, is a good thing.
But routine is not a good thing.
No. So...
It's clear that humans started off on one part of the globe and then spread, yeah? And the reason they did this is, well, that was their pattern, like they could eat. They learnt how to use fire, and they learned how to cook animals and then digest animals, which they couldn't have done before very easily. And therefore, that allowed them to be hunters. And because they're hunters, they move with the packs. Herd. Yeah, move with the herd. And the herds move, and you just naturally branch out, and you can eat anything. Because you don't have to be able to digest the local vegetation, You just have to be able to eat the thing which eats the local vegetation. And the way you do that is by harnessing your firepower and your tactical abilities.
It's a bit of a tangent.
No, it's not. It's not at all a tangent. And the reason we're even here in the first place, and that our species probably would have died out because it was too... Look at what we can actually eat without cooking it. It's pretty limited. And as soon as the pepper patch or the fucking cabbage patch runs out, we're fucked. Yeah? So the ability to go, okay, well, we can make fire and eat animals, allowed our population to explode all over the globe as travellers. So it's like ingrained, it's as much as fire is ingrained into us. And that being a nomad is ingrained into us by the same amount, The
nomadic thing coincides with a more modern idea of staying put. And so first we're exposed to the staying put idea.
Yeah.
Buying somewhere, we have to buy somewhere and we have to live in it, and that's where we stay idea. Yeah. Which is obviously very good for the economy and, making other people lots of money. But the nomadic thing, I think, is definitely a more natural path, a more natural thing. And that is something that I'm slowly learning, that actually I'm not sure if I want to stay put for too long in any one place. And all the way through Em and I's relationship, we have moved.
Yeah.
And we've had different experiences, and we've been at different points in our life in different places. And some people might think that that's a burden, but actually looking back, no, I think it's moulded us both in a way.